It's me. It's just the kid, the man from Long Island. This is back. Welcome back to the weekly videos. I just got off work. I'm not gonna say where I went. It's none of your business. But I did spend a little bit of time in nature. And now I'm back. Look at the news a little bit. A lot going on. Apparently, if you look at the news, the far right is gaining a lot in the European Union elections. And listen, I don't know. I don't know what they're planning. Certainly can't be good. Certainly cannot be good. Maybe, I mean, I don't know. Maybe part of it's good, but I feel like the far right does not have a great track record. But anyway, I mean, that's just my opinion. And that's going on over there. It's going on over there. So I'm not going to worry about that for now. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. As for me, I mean, not a whole lot going on. I need several things. And all of it is just like having to do with me just locking down and doing it. Oh, I know what I could talk about. Yeah. I don't know why I'm acting like there's nothing to talk about. Come on, money ballers. You know who it is. Number one, I think this is, I wouldn't say, no, by no means is it the last video I'm going to do, like, where it's like just me talking or whatever. But rather, this is going to be the first week in which I'm getting back into my routine of like posting videos that have more of a narrative structure and are, I guess you could say, more scripted, like to begin with. So yeah, that'll definitely be cool. I'm excited for that. I gotta work on it though, like it's not just gonna happen type shit. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I actually don't know. Oh, right. Sorry. I'm just kind of tired, honestly. But okay. Moving on from that. Like 2 days ago, let me look at my calendar. Saturday, I had work, and then I came back, and I was like, you know what, man? Because one thing that I realized was that like I haven't been waking up at 5 like since I moved into this new location that you've seen. And as you know, like I was pretty big on the whole waking up at 5 a.m. thing. If you really look at the Nasan baller lore, yeah. So I was like, okay. Oh my god, I'm freaking tired. I didn't even wake up at 5 today. That's the craziest part. Not to spoil the story, but last night I was like, all right, I'm gonna go to bed at like 10. And I also tried out this new, like as you know, I also am trying to get into lucid dreaming. But then I looked online, and there's like this new like strategy that I wasn't aware of before. And basically, what you do is like, you go to sleep, you sleep for like 5 hours, like 5.5, whatever. You wake up, you stay up for like a couple minutes, go back to bed, and then you close your eyes. And then you focus on like each of your senses like individually, right? And then you do that in like a fast cycle. Like you focus on what you see, obviously nothing. Focus on what you hear, then you focus on what you feel, and then you do that in like a cycle of like 3 times, then like 6 times. When you do it slower, like the second time, in the second cycle is what I'm trying to say. And then like I did that, and honestly, bro, I was feeling a little strange. There was something happening that I'd never felt before. I don't really know how to describe it because it's only happened once, and honestly I sort of forgot since you know it happened. But it was definitely pretty cool, and I had like some vivid dreams. But then I woke up to my alarm at 5, and then I was like, oh my god, turn that shit off, hop right back in bed. I was not mentally prepared to do that. And so yeah, I got up at like 8. And then like I just had like, you know, chill little morning, took a shower and whatnot. But I definitely gotta get back in the gym too. One other thing that I realized, yeah, yeah, one of the things that I realized, this is like unrelated to like my day or whatever, but over like the course of just recently I've been thinking that, okay, so we all know as guys or girls, if you're out there, I don't know if any girls watch this on Moneyballer. If you do, shouts out to you. But as guys, right, you see a girl with like a nice body, like a pretty face, like, oh my god, this girl's attractive, right? And I think a large part of that is you don't need, well, all right, how do I say this? It's not even that serious, bro. No, I'm acting like a geek. But I'm trying to say that while a pretty face is important, it's not like the main. If the certain things can compensate for that, especially the way they're built. You know what I'm saying? So, and then I realized, I was looking at myself. This is not to say that I'm unattractive by any means. I think I'm a handsome young lad, right? But if you look at like what men value, which is like in large part a woman's like physical features, and then if you look at what women value, which is like money. I know. I don't even know how my voice got like that. I've never even like, anyway. Like, while it's also obviously like physical features as well, but a lot of it is like social standing, money. I think those two are the biggest that I'm like referencing or like thinking about in this scenario. And I was like, dang, like speaking realistically, if you look at it from a nature setting or whatever, and other providers or whatever, right? So, and just as a man, I cannot provide, right? If I let's say I had a girlfriend, she got attacked by a bear, I would not even be able to come close to fending off the bear. I would definitely try to fend off the bear, but I'm 130 something pounds. I think it's like 130 flat last time I checked. Actually, last time I checked, I think it was like 129. So I was like, fuck. Fuck. But the point being made there is that I had to get back in the gym on a consistent basis, and that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. Ow. Dang. When I wake up at 5, I'm gonna do my morning routine or whatever. Then at 6, I go straight in the gym. Start getting back into my routine, because I mean, I used to go pretty normally, very normally. I think the big thing that I need to focus on as well is diet, and I can't just allow I have to go and then like also do diet. Like, how do I say this? Because I haven't figured out exactly, like, obviously I want to weigh more. If you couldn't tell from like the story I was just telling you, like, I can't defend myself from a bear. Granted, most people, most humans cannot defend themselves from a bear. That's not really not really on the repertoire. Anyway, so yeah, I definitely want to bulk up, as they say. I don't want to get fat. No. You know what I mean? Like, I think like the typical way is like bulking and cutting, but I don't really want to do that, you know? I don't know if there's like a way to do it like consistently and just like build muscle over time or whatever. But I think I'll be fine either way, as long as I figure out a way to do it, you know, intelligently and like consistently. So there's that. I was gonna say though, like, a lot of time with my habits, I'll be like, okay, there's this thing that I want to do, and there's a system I need to get there, like, or just knowledge I need in general, and then I'll end up like putting off or procrastinating in getting that knowledge, and then like the habit moves so far away. Like, for example, with the freaking lucid dreaming stuff, like, I've been like putting the, like, in my habit tracker sheet or whatever, I've been putting like, oh, lucid dream, like practice lucid dreaming in my thing for like at least a month and a half, and like it hasn't been done. Like, it's been done once recently. From my recent memory, I don't know. I can't give you all the answers, right? But yeah. So moving on from that, additionally, like rewinding from Saturday, on Friday, can't even lie, Friday and Thursday, I was a bot. I was a total bot. Now, what does that mean exactly? I was watching a lot of YouTube on those days. Oh my god, why do I keep yawning? What is going on? What is going on? Why do I keep yawning? A little suspicious. Did someone put sleepy powder in my food? Alright. Yeah, I was about on those days. Like I was like, alright, I'm gonna lock in, I'm gonna take all these notes on these books that I've been putting off for a while. I'm gonna do X, I'm gonna do Y, I'm gonna do Z. And I didn't. I ended up watching a lot of YouTube, going on Reddit. Oh my god, don't even get me started. I don't know the days exactly I did this, but additionally, the demon of, how do I say this? The demon of horniness was attacking. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, the demon was attacking. Very strong demon. Now granted, I did not break my streaks. You know what I mean? We're still going strong. Today is like day 23, I think. So let's get a clap up for that. I guess we're editing clapping sound effects in these. I'm guessing right now I've been talking for like probably 15 minutes. All right, 11. What do you know? Life is crazy. Bro, when I was watching my previous, oh my god, what am I doing? When I was watching my previous video, I felt like this was just opening and closing like slowly throughout the video. I was like, oh my god, what is happening here? I was like, I didn't even know what was happening. But yeah, it was definitely a close battle with the demon of horniness. However, I read my cooling strategy, like mantra thing, if you know what that is. Basically it's just like a thing I have, like reminding me like, oh, like this is a bad habit, I should not be doing this, like, and here's the long-term effects of it, etc, etc. Dang, why is my fucking thing so itchy? Like, bro, I'm about to really hurt somebody. Anyway, so yeah, I did that, and honestly it worked surprisingly well. Like, I was surprised. I was like, wow, after reading this I feel way better. And like, I don't want to do you know, punch the worm simulator, if you get what I mean. Punch the worm simulator, interesting. Can you talk about how the beard's coming in? Let's talk about that. I saw someone at freaking work today. Well, I see a lot of people with beards. I'm like, man, is that what I'm gonna become? And I guess so. I guess that is what I'm gonna become. Can't get mad at it. It's so weird though. Like, my mustache is fucking thick as hell. The mustache is thick as fuck. So, I mean, there's that. I don't really know what to say to that. No, but thinking, like, do I want to shave like the neck part, or is that just part of the? Is that just part of the look? must just be part of the look. So like, I'm also like, damn, I'm over here slurring my words like I've been drinking. I'm also like, yo, what am I gonna do with like the length? Am I gonna keep it? Like, what are we doing? I don't know. I don't know. Definitely when I go get my haircut, which is gonna be soon, I will get it lined up or something like that. It'll definitely look more clean. So I'm excited for that for sure. And we gotta get these done, because I mean, since I made my video where I came back from New York, I still haven't got this shit done. But I mean, hey. But yeah, so there's that. I can't even lie, the Thursday and Friday I was in, like, I wouldn't say, yeah, I guess you could call it misery. I was definitely just not living up to my full potential, and I was just on YouTube, I was just being a bot, and afterward I was like, oh my god, I was like, what a terrible day, like, I didn't do anything today. And just that feeling of like, oh my god, I didn't do anything today is like some of the worst shit in the world, bro, I swear to god. And that's why I think today, when I did my morning routine, it was like such a blessing. Like, I just felt like so, like, I was like, oh my god, I was like, I'm feeling good right now. I was like, I'm feeling good right now. And I think that's a very easy feeling to forget. It's a very easy feeling to forget or take for granted that it's even out there, like, you know. 100%. So you miss me more. I think the next step is because I have this thing where like, well, all right, let me not say it like that, but how do I say this? Okay, so like when I did my morning routine this morning, it was not only a good foundation for just like general like baseline happiness of the day, it was also like going forward and making me more aware. I did have work for like 6 hours in between, so it's kind of like a break in between that. But the next step to that is like managing my time throughout the day and having like a preset plan for like what I'm going to do with the rest of it, right? So I can have time to be creative, so I can have time to go to nature, so I can have time to beat my, no, let me stop. You know what I mean? But yeah, just so I can like map out everything that I need to do within a certain time frame, and then go to bed at 10, do my thing, wake up the next day, etc., etc. But yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta fucking do that. God damn it. Yeah, I gotta buy something. And I don't even notice when it hurts anymore. Yeah, I have 100. Okay, 100. 100. Yeah, and bro, oh my god. I'm getting stressed out over here. Not really, but on the low. Yeah, what do I need to buy some things. I need to pay for some other things. It's weird. It's a weird feeling. Getting kind of pissed off on the low. Sorry, but yeah, just managing my time. So that's what I'm gonna do right after this. But dude, I'm weirdly tired, like weirdly tired. But I guess that's like good in a way, you know? Can't get mad at that. Even though I sort of just did. But yeah. Not a whole lot to say. Yeah. Just managing my time and managing my actions. Like controlling myself type shit. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna keep this one super long. I know what you're thinking. Oh, he's gonna say that. Then he's gonna freaking make another 10 minutes of the video. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. And this isn't just to prove you wrong, but I don't have anything else to say, and that's it. So I have to be careful with what I say now, because this could very easily lead into me doing a whole bunch of bullshit. I mean, how are you? What's up with you? Cool. Anyway, yeah, I mean, honestly, one more thing. Honestly, I swear to God, this is the last thing. I swear to God. Because I'm not gonna make another 10 minutes of this video. But like for the one video that I made, a new era begins or whatever, the one that got like 126 views, I was like, wow, I wonder what really did it that like made it get to like 127 views. I wonder what's special about this video than compared to like my other videos. And I was thinking it was the title, maybe, and then I was like, maybe it's the content. But then I watched the video, I wasn't like talking about too much, but I did notice at the beginning of the video I used like this water ripple effect that made me look weird, and maybe that kept more viewers engaged for the first couple seconds, which in turn pushed the video out to more viewers on YouTube, because YouTube was like, oh, these people like the first 20 seconds of this video, and they're engaged with it a little bit, like they're interested a little bit more than they typically are. So I was like, hold on. I don't even know. I feel like I can't do the eyebrow raise with like both my eyebrows. Yeah, I don't know exactly what it was. I don't want to blame it all or attribute all of it to the water filter, but I mean, I don't know. That's the only thing I really can see. Maybe it's like the title. I don't know. Who knows? But I'll definitely be making. I'll definitely like have to learn like how to do better. What do you call it? Better like thumbnails, stuff like that. Like thumbnails. What's the exact thumbnail slash freaking title? Like sort of combination that can get me to build up a viewership, because as you know, I do like a whole lot of, or rather, I'm focusing this summer a lot on building a digital brand or whatever, like a digital business. And like, yeah, like that's cool. But I also like making these videos too, and I feel like I have a lot to say. And I also feel like that energy could be translated much better, or that ability can be translated a lot better in narrative style videos. So that's what I'll do. And if I ended up, when I end up, rather, let me not, you know what I mean? Freaking sell myself short. When I start seeing success on YouTube, I'll be like, oh shit. And once I start getting the check from YouTube, I'll be like, oh shit. I'll be like, oh shit. That'll be real. And you'll be like, the real ones that have been here from the very beginning, they'll be like, oh my god, I can't believe you really did it. Yeah, believe it, bitch. Believe it, buddy. Let me just say that. Let me see how I move this up here. Will that make the lighting better? Definitely more even lighting, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, but yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. I told you I wasn't gonna do another 10 minutes. It was only 3 minutes. Gotcha. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. Hope you're taking care of yourself, man. I'm trying to do the same. Peace.